This is the 2011 Epic kite bar, the extended bar. Nothing much has changed than 2011. We just changed the colors. Instead of black, actually, as you can see here, we have white. Same thing with the ends, white. We did increase and made more reinforcement on the donkey stick and also reinforce the chicken loop. The kill switch is the same than 2010. This is where you put your leash here, and what it does is when you engage it, it goes all the way at the end here and depowers the kite 90%. Last year for 2010 we had it stopping here, so for this year 2011 we added 20 centimeters more, so it will depower the kite even more. The settings are the same on the nuts. You have 3 nuts, 1, 2, 3. Same thing here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The colors are color coordinated, blue with blue, gray with gray, and red with red. The lines are 22 meters this year, and as you can see there are different lines, much stiffer, so when you unroll the lines it's very it won't tangle. Everything's very stiff and nice, so you have a better feel of the kite too. Now if you want to change, and there's 2 settings for kiting. The bar comes the way you see it with the settings right there on the first nut, but if you're a kiter that doesn't like to unhook and likes to have the bar far away from you, so then you need to move this here to increase the power, because right now the way it is when you unhook, the kite's perfect, it won't stall. So if you're a kiter that likes to kite with the bar far away from you, or you have long arms, then you should move these nuts to the second or the third, and do the same thing on the red and move from the first nut to the second or third. By doing this, it will increase the power by having the bar far away from you, but if you unhook, it will stall the kite. Right here, so to untwist the lines, all you have to do is turn this, and also the whole of the bar is oval for this year, so it makes the bar move in really nice and freely, so you don't have tear and wear on the lines. The stopper ball is the same thing than last year. All you have to do is pull it and set it up where you want. Less and more, very easy to adjust. If you need to make the bar longer, all you have to do is remove this neoprene, and there's extra nut, extra line, so you can actually make it shorter or longer. But also if you do that here, you need to go and move it to this knot or this knot because of changing the lines. This is a chicken loop. As you can see right here, you have the this is how you turn the swivel, how you turn the lines when they can get tangled from kite loops or switching direction and all that. So you just hold it one hand, park the kite, and just rewind it, and then you'll be all set. Also, if you want to release the bar, you have to push this that way. So with one hand you grab this like that, for example, and you pull it, and that will totally disengage. Now you want to put it back, make sure this is pushed all the way up. So you put it back here, put this one hand here, and then you put it in. So right now it's in, but it is not secure. So some riders think it's in and they go kiting and suddenly this comes out. You have to hear the click. So once click, everything is all secured. The EVA is stronger than 2010, so it can last much longer. You have also the extended bar, which is 55 to 45 right here, and this is the same. The only changes was this was black for 2010 and this was also black, so we made it white, the entire bar, and the floaters are white. So to exchange the settings from 55 to 45, all you have to do is remove it here and put it here, which I'll show you in a second. Then you have also here one safety line, and this is where your leash comes into play. So you have to remove this one here and put it right here. Is one bar for all the kites. One bar comes 55, and then you can reduce it to 45. It's very easy to do it. So let's say you're kiting out there, you're on a 14 or a 12 and using a 55 and you're having a great time, then the wind picks up and you want to put your 10 or 9 or 7 or 6 Renegade. All you have to do is just go to the bar, pull this away from you, move this, it's a pigtail, and put it here, and now you have a 45. And make sure you do this on the other side also. So if you want to go back to 45, let's say the wind died and you want to put a bigger kite again, same thing, come back here, put it back here, and now you have a 55. But make sure you don't forget, because it happens to me too. Sometimes I just go back to a bigger kite and I'm like, oh, what's wrong with the kite? It's not moving as fast as it was before. Is it the wind? No, that it is because I left on the 45. So just, you know, if you go to bigger kites, just make sure you remember to change the things. But remember to do the same thing also on the other side. Same thing here on your right side. Also, the bar, we are color coordinated. The green is for the right, the left is for the left, the red, I'm sorry, is for the left. But also, if you're color blinded, all you have to do is, hopefully you know how to read English. Once you see a wrong way, that means you got the bar wrong way and you need it to turn around. So if you see wrong way, you need to turn the bar around. And these are the elastics, so when you're ready and done with the kite, to wrap the lines so the lines don't fall. These are the lines that are attached to the kite. They're 22-meter lines, and as you can see, they are color coordinated. Red goes on red, blue goes on blue, and these are the brake line. Very strong lines. You'll see also here you have 2 knots, so if you want to make the kite less powerful, then all you have to do is to put on a second knot, and that will make the kite less powerful.